Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 32 on the road to 1600. Before I get into today's video, I want to say thank you to everyone for the support and the comments on the last video, telling me where you're from or where you're watching the video from. We got Stockholm, Sweden, Beorlingo. We got Ben, from Norway. Let's go, Ben. We got Banjo from Connecticut. Hello, Banjo. We got John Joe from Munster, Ireland, which I had to look up. Gussa from Lawrence, Kansas. Gussa, thank you for your support. Longtime viewer. And Mr. Beoboard, or Mr. B-Board from Münster, Germany. Hello, Mr. B-Board. Thank you guys so much. It was awesome hearing where you're watching the videos from or where you're from. If you haven't, let me know. Please let me know in the comments, in this video, in the last video, in any video. And with that, we'll get into some no-move duels. Currently sitting at 1368. I did play some duels off camera yesterday. We got Pergel, an alt. Perkel, an alt from Germany, 1389 rated player. In first thought is Russia. Thinking south. What's up with these crazy? Crazy. This is crazy. Is this actually? Wow. They just nailed it with Volgograd. Dang. Okay. Insta-send and gets within 73 kilometers. That's pretty wild. Ireland is a thought here. Let's look at this poll. It doesn't really tell me much. I think I probably have to go Ireland here. Is there anything that could sway me away? Is it ever anything super weird? I don't know. Probably not. So let's go Ireland. And it was England, and they get it, and they absolutely nailed it again. Wow. Okay. Man. I don't know how they knew it was England and not Ireland, but I did not. Okay. US feels kind of south-ish, like Missouri, Arkansas area. I'm going to go Missouri. It's winter coverage, so it's tough. And okay, it was way further south in Louisiana. That is a tough one. I don't know how you're getting that. Maybe the bollards. I don't know. If you know how you get that, please let me know in the comments because that's a wild one. We both went for Missouri. We got lots of sunflowers here. Spanish poles, I guess. I did not know they had sunflowers in Spain, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Where do they have sunflowers in Spain? I have no idea. It's France. Wow, I'm just getting destroyed by Perkel here. 1389 rated player who insta-sends and gets the country right every time. Thailand should be. And I expect an insta-send from them, and that's okay. Because this is probably going to be a middle click. Don't really see anything to push me in any particular direction. So, and they're closer, which I'm expecting at this point. I don't think they're cheating. I have no great reason to think they are, but it's always a little sketchy when you lose. Heinz, okay. We do have Utica Normal Industrial Institute. Utica. Oh gosh, where's Utica? Is that New York? Utica. I should know this. That's like a southern plate, isn't it? Oh, we even got a state flag there. Oh man, it feels south to me. Utica Normal and Industrial Institute. It's got to be south somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. We actually got the state there, which is crazy. They're still closer. as is tending. I have very little hope for this duel, guys. Yeah, but I'm going to try my hardest. Don't worry, I'm going to try my hardest. Dakotas, maybe? I like Dakotas here. Brand new road, that's kind of cool. Dakotas, Nebraska. I'm probably going to go like South Dakota here. Yeah. Nebraska I also like. Is that some corn? Okay, that's fine. Probably go like South Dakota, Nebraska border. Could easily be North Dakota. And it was Nebraska. And we finally do a little bit of damage. They went for Wyoming, which totally makes sense. Eastern Wyoming. Where they clicked, I would think maybe there would be some mountains visible, but who knows? Okay, this is a crazy Brazil here. My first thought was actually like Rondonia, Acre. I think I go here. Oh my gosh, how is that there? How is that there? Wow. I don't want to play that person ever again. I did not like that. I'll be back with duel number 2. Okay, we got duel number 2 versus Mopkins, and I need to get to the screen from Italy. Another alt, wonderful. Peru here. Let's try to figure out where in Peru. I realized that France round had a blue sticker on the poll, so I should have gotten that, but that's okay. Any clues for where in Peru? If not, I guess I'm clicking north. Either max north or max south. But I feel like it's slightly more likely to be north, so we'll go up here. And it was max north, and they went max south, and I totally get it. I totally get it. That there are towns where they clicked that look exactly like that. So it's kind of a 50-50 in my opinion. Brazil is the thought here. We do have Portuguese. Do we have like what kind of tree is that? Got some rolling. It feels south to me. It feels really south to me. I don't commit Rio Grande do Sul though. I think I go because I'm gonna go Paraná. Maybe yeah, Paraná, Sao Paulo. Wow. That's a good guess for me. That is a good guess. I like their Santa Catarina shout there. But I kind of nailed it just by hedging. Indo with these roofs should be Java. Any clues? That's a cool little shrine. Any clues for where in Java? Otherwise, we're going to be clicking central. I kind of want to go a little west, to be honest. It was Lombok, and they went Bali. Did I miss something with the roofs? What did I miss there? What did I miss? Oh dear. Okay. I have been across this bridge. I know exactly where this is. This is insane. Can I find it in time though? It's this bridge right here. Is that it? Yeah, this is so cool. I have been on this bridge many times. The Chuckanut Road, beautiful drive if you're ever in Washington State. Take Chuckanut Road up to Bellingham. And wow, that's pretty cool. Guys, that is pretty cool. Is this Russia? Is this frickin' Russia? I don't even know if this is Russia. I don't like that sign for Russia particularly. So is it actually like Latvia? But I don't love those poles. I'm really confused. I don't like that sign for Russia. But I'm scared it is. And it was Lith. Okay. I feel like we don't get that many Baltic rounds, which makes sense because they're not big countries in terms of population or anything. Kazakhstan, very, very dry. And that's going to push us west, in my opinion. We're on like an important road here. So if I can find a road in the west that lines up, I will click on it. Although maybe I should just kind of be hedging. Because, yeah, I think I should just hedge. All right, a little further southeast, but it's actually good damage. We're doing great. Yeah. For me, that's a great Kazakhstan guess. And we have, I was going to say Kazakhstan, but I think this is actually Oman. This might be some of that, I kind of want to go with the Max South stuff. Even though that scares me. It's probably not Max South. I'm going to hedge a little bit south. I'm basically going middle. Yeah, it's Max North, so I'm glad I didn't hedge Max South. Because we lose a lot of points there. We lose a lot of points there. It did look exactly like UAE. I have no Oman skills, so what am I doing? California, and this just looks like wine country. So we're just going to send it in somewhere near Santa Rosa. That should be fine. This is very much like the wine country, the hills around San Francisco. We've got this black little thing in the middle of the road, which is a California thing. And yeah, I've driven through this area several times, and it was actually further southeast, and they actually nailed it and almost won on that. That would have been embarrassing. Oh yeah, wine country, totally. And then I just completely fail. But I would guess again there, Spain is my first thought here. Spain is my first thought, but I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Wish I could see those bollards. Oh no. Oh no, guys, this is not good. Is this even Spain? Is this even Europe? Oh my gosh, we nailed it. Wow. I needed that so bad, guys. I needed that in so many ways for my heart, for my soul. Holy. We're going to come back with one more duel. We're back at 1368. I'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back with duel number 3. It's against Madra from the UK. Hello, Madra. 1550 rated player. Oh, dear. Looking like Western Australia, I would think. Oh no, is it just like inland Queensland stuff? I'm gonna be going, it feels so north. Got these weird Table Mountains. Got red car. I'm gonna be going like Western Australia, but like kind of up here. Like kind of north-ish. Okay, we nailed it. They went for South Australia. What a great way to start. That's the kind of stuff you need when you're playing someone who's 1550 rated. And granted, if I'm doing Road to 1600, I'm going to need to be consistently beating people like this. But yeah, anyway, Midwest here. No passing zone. Okay, we will not pass. That car, don't know if it has a front plate, because I can't see the front of it. Interesting bollard things there. I mean, I go like Iowa here. You can't really not. Somewhere near the Mississippi River. Why? Because of the redness, I guess. I'm going to go Illinois. And it was southern Minnesota. Very close to where I went to elementary school. They clicked downtown Sioux Falls, which is interesting. Don't know why they clicked there specifically. Okay, dann machen wir weiter. We are in a country, and I don't know which one. I really don't know which country we're in right here. What is with these poles? What is going on? We're in Colombia, maybe? This is very strange. I'm going here actually because it says Mexikiosco. It's probably Colombian. I just like, oh my gosh. That's so poor for me. That's so poor. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. That's so bad. Okay, whatever. Gosh, why do I do this? I suddenly don't care where this is because I'm just sad. But I kind of want to go like Punjab, even though we don't have Punjab polls. I kind of want to go kind of north. I'm going to go UP. Punjab would have been a great guess. Oh my gosh. I got Punjab vibe and I didn't click it. Why? Because there were no Punjab polls. That's because we were in Haryana or wherever we were. All right. United States of America. Looks like West Virginia to me. We do have a front plate. Kind of looks like a pencil. Well, we wouldn't have a front plate if we were in Pennsylvania. Do you have front plates in West Virginia? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. I can't imagine you would have front plates in West Virginia because West Virginia is generally considered backwards. And places that are backwards generally don't have front plates. And I just offended a lot of people, but whatever. Front plates. Why do we have front plates? Come on, guys. Maybe I actually go like Wisconsin, Minnesota. It's going to be West Virginia and I just like instantly lose. Oh my gosh, it's Maine and I lose on that. No, I don't. Let's go. Let's go. We live to fight another round, guys. We can do this. We can actually do this. I'm not even joking. We can do this. Come on, let's lock in. Minas Bahia. Southern Bahia. Minas. I'm sending it. I don't care what happens. That's what I'm thinking right there. Come on. Be Brazil, by the way. I don't know if this is even Brazil. I think it is. It just gave me an instant Brazil vibe. Ah, and it's further north and they win. Madra. I'll have my revenge one day, guys. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I got to go to the post office. First, I'm going to do a little yoga, kind of wake up the bod. Have my third cup of tea in the morning. It was dry. It was dry. I can see being further north, but I just got a Southern Bahia vibe, and I wanted it. I wanted it to be there. When am I going to get one of those blue checks next to my name? I've petitioned, I've requested the blue check many times now. And every time it's like, it gets denied. I don't think I have like enough social media presence, but it's like, come on. We got a great channel here, I think. And also I have one of the only podcasts dedicated to GeoGuessr. So yeah, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.